I want you to be honest with me. Do you like regular expressions? If the answer is yes, you are not being honest with me. Okay, all joking aside, I think we can agree that regular expressions can be quite complex, and as powerful as they can also give you a lot of headaches. Wouldn't it be nice to have some kind of library that makes working with regular expressions easier? Well, there is. It is called RegExtract for .NET. I will show you how to use it in this video. Before we look at RegExtract, let's see an example of how to parse string with a regular expression using regular.NET functionality. Look at a string, which has some sort of ID, then a colon, then a first name and last name. If you wanted to extract this string into its parts and write them into variables, you would need a regex that might look something like this. First we process the numeric ID, then the first name and then the last name. Okay, now let's apply the regular expression to the example string using regex.match. This works as expected, but now we had to go through the groups, retrieve the value and parse the value to the desired type. So much code to write, it's got to be easier. Now let's install RegExtract using NuGet. After that, I create a record that contains the data I want to extract from the string, which is an ID, a first name and a last name. Then we take the sample string and call the extract extension method that comes from the RegExtract NuGet package. In the angle brackets, we specify the target type, which is the record we just created. And as the method parameter, we specify the regular expression, the same as before. The result is a data object containing the correct data. Let's see if this works. When we look at this in the debugger, we see that the string was parsed correctly and the object is filled correctly with the data. The target type does not have to be a complex type, it can also be an integer, as in this example. This already saves you a lot of code to write, but there is more. If you don't want to use a specific type for extraction, you can also work with value tuples, which allows you to deconstruct the result into separate variables.
But wait! There's more!
Look at a string of integers separated by commas. Wouldn't it be nice to get a list of integers from that string? Well, easy. Just use the extract method, specify a list of integers as the target type, and a regex that matches integers separated by commas. And you're done. But there is more. Let's create another type, this time a class that contains the data we want to extract from a string. We add a public constant called RegExtract regexpattern. Then we can call the extract extension method again, specifying the new type we just created, but not specifying the regex pattern. This also works. The pattern, defined as a constant in the class, is now used. Awesome. There are more features that RegExtract provides, I just wanted to give you an overview of this library. That's it for this video. If you're interested in how to build an AI chatbot with Ollama and .NET Aspire, watch this video next. Thanks for watching. Bye.